So the vision board is supposed to be a representation of your dreams, goals, and any life changes that you're looking to pursue or accomplish. And it should be pictures and maybe even words that give you a visual, like a painted picture of what you want your life to look like. I like to do mine twice a year just because I feel like it helps you realize what you have accomplished, and if you want to add to your goals. The purpose of the vision board is to inspire you to create a clear map of how you will accomplish your dreams, goal, and life changes. Looking at your visuals that represent the things you want to achieve will give you an extra push to keep moving. So what I would like us to do first is go around the room and tell us what your dream car is.
Car? Nope, I want the BMW truck.
Okay, BMW truck?
Yes.
Okay.
With the peanut butter inside.
Anybody else know their car?
My dream car that I don't know if I would ever be able to afford is a G-Wagon.
If you want to, you will.
Last part out.
Right.
I would say
for just $40 a month.
What kind? And for me, I agree with you. I would do either the Benz G-Wagon or a Porsche Panamera. So the next thing I want us to do is think about and share one goal that you have for yourself and one thing that you can do this month to start working towards that goal.
Is this a long-term goal? Or?
It could be whatever kind of goal you want. You ready?
Well, I know my goal is to start this month because I'm going to start in February.
Why are you waiting until February?
Because I'm going to get my tattoo license to be a microblader.
So is there anything that you need to do in order to get to taking that class?
No, because I took all the other like beauty classes that I wanted. So that'll be.
So maybe you should practice artwork.
I don't know.
In the meantime,
I did my research and stuff to see how to do it.
I think that one thing that would help you is if you start, like, if you want to do eyebrows, yeah, so start doing your strokes so you can get comfortable with it even before you get your license. So when you get it, you'll be good to go.
mine is to make this wedding happen June 29th. But I have to stop procrastinating. And since we're here, right? I've been meaning to ask y'all. Like I said, I keep procrastinating. I want y'all to be my bridesmaids, but
Oh, what an honor.
yeah.
Okay, so one of my goals is to get back in school to be a dental assistant because it only takes 10 months. And
Actually, I'm just going to tell you, the lady who was doing my braces, because I went to school for dental assistant before, and the lady who was doing my braces, she said that she does not have to have the same certification as the dental assistant, but they get paid more at the orthodontist office. And they do a 6-week training. That's it.
thank you. And goal number 2 is to launch my own line by mid-2019. So far, I have my website. My first goal would be to promote it more.
Okay, and your one thing that you're going to do this month is to promote it?
Work on my logo
Work
so
on
I
the logo.
can promote it. And once I get the logo and promote, I need photo shoots with my hair.
My one goal is to get back in school.
Yes.
Over it.
And
I'm going to go to the school and register for classes.
wonderful. One thing that I'm working on this month is I made a pillow and people liked it. It was a custom made pillow, so I'm going to start advertising custom made pillows for the holidays. Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever. That's one thing I'm working on. Yep. No, we're about to, this was just to jog your mind you saying one of your goals is to jog your mind so that you can have in your mind when we start making these vision boards what you want to put on that vision board. And then when we get done, we'll go over our vision boards. Some of us might have mutual goals in common and we can help push each other, or like I might have heard something that might help Keisha out, and I might send her a text message and be like, you remember you said that was your goal? Listen, check this out right here. So that is why it's nice to do it as a group, because we all want our friends to prosper. I'm about to show you. We're getting started. Pull out your magazine.
I'm trying to log into this.
Maybe.
Yeah, like GSD. DSD.
So the other night at our vision board party, a lot of the ladies ended up leaving before they finished their vision boards, probably because we didn't start making our vision boards until like after midnight. So nobody really got to go over them. I'm gonna go ahead and go over mine. This is my vision board, so you can see the whole thing. And the first thing I put across the top is make every breath count. I was listening to a motivational video and I heard that, and it's been sticking with me since, because I always heard make every day count, like make each day count, but I sleep and I breathe without even trying. So it's just like, I have no idea how many breaths I take in a minute or how many breaths I take in a day. And it's just like, if I put a purpose behind that, I just feel like that's gonna enhance my life, like just make everything better if I breathe with a purpose, I guess. So the pictures that we have here, start your own startup. I have started a company kind of business online store. And at this point, I kind of have to figure out what direction I want to go into with it. Like if I want to stop, if I want to keep going the way it is, if I want to change the direction, because I have so many ideas. All I know is that I'm not going to stop trying to pursue my own businesses. Like I'm going to keep up with my own something. I still have to work. So, it's going to take time. But yeah, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yep, I have lots of ideas and I would hate to just sit on them and watch somebody else come and make buku money off of it because I didn't do anything. So I'm going to put all my thoughts and all my mind to use. Be in business for yourself, not by yourself. That just makes a whole lot of sense to me because starting a business, being an entrepreneur, like you have to invest in yourself. And if you have a partner, it makes things easier, but you have to have somebody who's trustworthy. And I do have a couple friends that are business owners and are willing to help me, to listen to my ideas, to teach me some things that they've learned along their way. So I appreciate that. And another thing is we're only human. So one other thing is that, it's hard to trust people. So sometimes they themselves feel like they have to do everything themselves, which is going to limit their business. That's limiting your income because you're only human. Natural is there. Of course, I am a natural person, natural hair, like natural products, and I don't think that's going to change. Here we have honor your body and soul, and then we have a woman working out. I I have my workout ball, I just haven't used it in a while. And it says up here somewhere, yeah, look sexier and work out. I got some body goals in my head, which will be achieved by working out. Also says happy. Happy is always another thing that's gonna just stay on my list. Strong and beautiful. I put that on there because I feel like that is a representation of me. Strong and beautiful woman. Global travel. Global travel, I like to travel, and I've been a lot of places in the US. I've been to a few islands, in Mexico, and the only place in Europe that I've been so far is London. So we're gonna get global, you know. I want to max out my passport book so I can order another one. Here says profit from your passion. Still trying to figure out what exactly my passion is and if there is a way for me to make a profit off of it. And then I have a picture of a woman writing behind that because writing is something that has just naturally come to me all my life. So one of the goals I recently added is that I want to be a published writer. So that's a new goal for me. It's something I'm going to try and pursue. In the middle here, that one says voices, and I don't know, you can't see it, but it says the stories of our lives. So one of the things that I also want to do is like some sort of function with mothers and daughters, because women are the foundation of the world. And I want to promote communication, and you know, I just want to let people know kind of that, you know, we all have a story, and our story is what molds us into the person who we are. But for me, I personally feel that listening to other people's stories is still going to help you. I don't feel like everybody needs to go through the same nonsense in order to learn a lesson. I feel like if you listen to other people's stories, then you can avoid feeling that hurt or humiliation or whatever that story taught by just paying attention. So I believe in sharing stories and speaking out. Then this one here, let's see, fun, and it says live it up. I put that on there because after all my success from these other things at the top, I want to have fun and I want to live it up. And my friends and I have planned a trip to Puerto Rico, so hopefully that goes smooth and we have fun and we live it up. Here, the sky is the limit, and I believe that absolutely. So for me, what the sky's the limit does is it just motivates me to stay focused, because like I said, I come across a lot of ideas, like I'm always thinking. So I want to make sure that I stay focused and try to zoom in on one or two things until I accomplish those, and then I can start moving on and working on other things. Then this one here says I want to be spoiled, because who doesn't want to be spoiled? Let's see here. So real love. I don't want nothing fake. Real love. There's a picture there. And then I'm kind of like still believe that there's some version of a fairy tale out there for me. So I put that on my board. So first comes the real love, then the marriage, and then lots of wild sex that eventually puts the baby in the baby carriage. And we're going to store that baby carriage in our nice, beautiful home that we own. So that's that. And then the last thing, I think I went over everything. The last thing is your bag. Everybody's about their bag. Clearly, I'm about trying to be about my bag, but that is also more than one meaning for me. I also am working on trying to create my own bag. So that is my vision board. Thank you for watching.